two more examples, basically like examples 5 and 6. 7 and 8 just have a different percentage and a different compounding time. So still finding the interest, still making this $1 million investment. The time value we're leaving that for is 20 years. On this example, it says we're going to compound quarterly and that we're getting 7.5% interest, which is really high interest rate, which is a good thing if you're investing money. And so we are going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and label that principal value of $1 million, our time value of 20. You guys, we are going to convert that 7.5% by dividing it by 100. You can go do that in your calculator. So I'm getting 0.075 as the decimal I want to use. And for my in value, if something happens quarterly, it means it happens every 3 months, which is 4 times a year. Okay. So those are the values I'm going to use. I'm going to plug in for my account balance. For that compound interest, it's my principal times the quantity 1 plus the rate divided by n to the nt. So plugging in what we know, we've got $1 million here. Same as the last two. I'm cramming in those zeros, guys. I apologize. Commas are in funny spots there. In my fraction here, I have 0.075 as my interest rate. And my n value should be a 4 to the 4 times my time value of 20. Okay, so I'm going to find my account balance on Desmos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros for the $1 million. 1 plus my interest rate was 0.075 divided by 4 because it was quarterly to the 4 times the time value of 20. Whew, look at this. Told you this was a really good interest rate. Over the 20 years, you're getting account balance of $4,419,872, and 0.483 is just going to round off at 48 cents. 4419872. I'm really saying that for me because I can't remember. And I remembered we did not round the cents up, but we are going to leave that as 48 cents. So that higher interest rate really bumped up our account balance from the first two examples, just as a nice little bonus there. And if we want to find not the account balance, but the interest earned, we are going to take this account balance that we found, and we are going to subtract off our original principal, that even $1 million. And there we go. Looks very lovely. You guys, rather than retype everything, I'm going to come back up here. Make sure you're not in the exponent, and I'm going to subtract off $1 million, which is a 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. So we don't really need it, but assuming that we do something that doesn't have a nice even $1 million deposit, that's how I would solve this out. We are going to get an interest amount earned in the amount of $3,419,872.48. Looks pretty cool there. I'd be okay with that. That is the interest earned over the 20 years. So we found the account balance, we subtracted the principal, and we found our interest.